Did you ever pray to God to stop the rain or to have a rain? If so, then this video is very, very, very important for you. I will tell you how it rains, and you tell me in comments below how God stops rain and starts the rain when you pray to God. In Christianity, people pray to God to stop the rain if they have any big conferences and even if they have a housewarming party at their home. All other religions of Hindus, Muslims, and other religions do the same in one or another way. Let me explain you the basics of how it rains, and you religious people leave in comments below on how God controls the rain. It is so shameful to us that this is the syllabus of second and third graders. This problem of praying to God to control rain is mainly seen in the people who are 40 and 50 and above. They forgot long ago what they learned, if at all they are educated. It makes sense if an illiterate person believes that God can control the rain. But the religious people who are well educated keep teaching their children and their families these fake things and brainwashing them not to think and question about the things that we see around us. Anyway, let's learn again the second grade subject. The water in the oceans and rivers and water streams are heated up by the sun and water evaporates up. Because this water vapor is lighter, it goes up and condenses into clouds. As the air cools down, it precipitates and becomes rain and showers. This is called water cycle. Instead of praying to God, use your brains and the phone in your hand to search and find how things work. There are more than 5,000 satellites that are going around the earth. Every country has their own weather satellites to watch the clouds and the wind, to study them and to predict where they're heading. These satellites constantly monitor, track, take pictures to find where the hurricanes, cyclones, typhoons are forming and where the lightning and thunders are happening. Every country has a weather forecasting organization. Go to their websites and learn from it. For example, India has an Indian Meteorological Department to monitor the weather. So most of the countries, they have their own weather government organizations which monitor, study and predict the weather for their countries. Weather on the earth is very, very, very complex system. If you pray from home to God to stop the rain or to start the rain, it's not going to work. Due to the temperature differences and due to the Coriolis effect, there are three major atmospheric circulations taking place on this earth. They are called Hadley cell, Ferrel cell, and polar cell. Because of this Coriolis effect, the hurricanes rotate clockwise below the equator and anti-clockwise above the equator. On the whole earth, the satellites can see the cloud tops and see what is happening to predict what is going to happen. If you sit in a place somewhere on the earth where there are no clouds at all and pray to God for rain, it's not going to happen. Or if you sit in the path of the hurricane and pray to God to stop the rain, and it's not going to happen. All this praying for rain is useless, brainless, and time wasting that people do who are either living on the religion or because their brains have been washed by their parents and the religious community around them. There is no curiosity in the people at all. They don't dare to ask questions and to educate and learn. Religious people just sit and do nothing. Just keep complaining someone did not do that, did not do this. They do not contribute anything to the society. When scientific predictions go wrong, they are ready to blame and say, see, even we cannot predict the weather. Question everything. Find why you are doing what you are doing. Use all your resources to search for government websites, scientific communities to find why it is happening and how it is happening. Be curious. I know for our small brains it is very, very difficult to connect all the dots to understand the big picture. We're all busy in the lives and believe in the stupidity around us and waste our time. Do something good for your family and to your community by contributing something and by living a meaningful life. So here I am to connect the dots and to explain you how things work to unwash your religious brains. Please subscribe.